Apologize now. Paul Burrell vows to sue Has due to his defamatory statements against him in court. Princess Diana's former butler has called on Prince Harry to apologize for defamatory statements made about him in court. The Duke of Sussex dubbed Paul Burrell a two-faced ST who was attention-seeking and self-interested. Besides, Lady C also exposed that Meghan Markle lusts after fame and celebrity. Harry lusts after power. Harry madly wants to be more powerful than his father and brother. I do not think Harry lusts after power. I think Harry lusts after ratifying his own worth. Meghan is similar. I think Harry wants to eclipse his father and brother. Without Meghan, Harry would not have done all the things he has done. I really believe this. I think Meghan has been the architect of the whole thing. Harry has gone along with it due to his addiction to her. Harry, 38, referred to an article published in The People in 2003 soon after Burrell's trial, where he was accused of selling Diana's possessions. On the other hand, a royal fan also mocked Harold. Prince Harry really embarrassed himself and stained his mother's memory. He effectively confirmed she was an adulteress who was having an affair with James Hewitt, while still married to the king. The case collapsed and, according to the piece, Prince William had hoped to meet with Burrell in a bid to stop him selling more Diana secrets. Harry said he was concerned Burrell would use the meeting as an opportunity to make money. Harry told the High Court today, "The article accurately sets out the position that my brother was open to fixing a meeting with Paul to discuss his ongoing exposés about our mother. However, I had made up my mind about the kind of person I thought Paul was, and was firmly against meeting him. Both my brother and I had very strong feelings about how indiscreet Paul had proven to be with the way he had sold our mother's possessions and how he had given numerous interviews about her." In a desperate plea, Burrell called on Harry to stop his claims, arguing that the court case against him had been dropped thanks to evidence put forward by the Queen, and Harry should not be bringing up old claims as a result. In an exclusive GB News interview, he said, "I'm finding this deeply upsetting and hurtful. I need to process what has been said. I think it is careless and callous, what Harry has said in court. He seems to be living in an alternate world, a world which is deluded. He seems to be able to say whatever he can and whatever he wants to." Diana's former butler claims Harry's comments in the High Court are defamatory, and called on him to apologize. He said, his legal statement which he drew up in the last few months is evidence sworn under oath. He has categorically said in that statement that I have been selling Diana's possessions. That is not true and that is defamatory. I want him to apologize because it's not true. He knows fully well I have always protected and loved his mother, and himself and William when they were younger. I don't know what tangent he's gone off here because it's not true, it simply isn't. I think he thinks this is a PR exercise and he doesn't care what casualties he has in the process of putting forward his fight against the media. He complained in Spare that he was put on Camilla's PR altar and sacrificed. He is doing the same thing. I am not a two-faced Tess. Don't say these things. I was blamed for doing something I didn't do. Harry, you know fully well that court case collapsed, and the Queen had evidence which saved me. You can't go into a courtroom and say Paul Burrell is selling my mother's possessions, because it isn't true. The Duke claims his remarks about Burrell were obtained illegally by Mirror Group newspapers, MGN, from a voicemail he left for his brother, now the Prince of Wales. Mirror Group newspapers, MGN, denies the allegations. Harry is suing MGN for damages, claiming journalists at its titles, which also include the Sunday Mirror and Sunday People, were linked to methods including phone hacking, so-called blagging or gaining information by deception, and use of private investigators for unlawful activities. MGN is contesting the claims and has either denied or not admitted to each of them. Meanwhile, King Charles returns from Transylvania solo trip to attend concerts celebrating his coronation, exactly a month on from the big day while Harry battles it out in the High Court. The big day while for the freedom and the flame, for the ears, I'll be all we there, oh, the shadow, yeah.
thought I'd try a storm if it went writing out our destinies in the day. With the realize more we can of fear for the freedom she found, soaring up there with the reading. I'm modified with the witty stick. I'm modified with a rider but a saddle with the sun was a kite. In the fire the door we know we'll level your eyes. Together it's all about beyond every point there. For the freedom and the flame, for the ears I'll be all we are.
Apologize now. Paul Burrell vows to sue Has due to his defamatory statements against him in court. Princess Diana's former butler has called on Prince Harry to apologize for defamatory statements made about him in court. The Duke of Sussex dubbed Paul Burrell a two-faced ST who was attention-seeking and self-interested. Besides, Lady C also exposed that Meghan Markle lusts after fame and celebrity. Harry lusts after power. Harry madly wants to be more powerful.